Start stream. It says it's connected. Live? Are we actually live? Let's see. We're going to test and make sure we're actually live. I think we might be live. Okay. There we go. If we check over on YouTube, are we good? We're here. We're rolling. Twitch is live. YouTube's live. Rumble's live. We're good. All right, now we're back. How are we doing, everybody? How we doing? How we hanging? How we rocking? Oh, boy. That was a bit of a mess, but it looks like we now have excellent connection all throughout. So we should be good now. Let's go ahead and take a look. All right, and the proper things are set up properly, right? Proper things are proper. Yes, they are. All right. So right now we have a challenge by the Vikings trying to see, I believe it was a catch by the Eagles that was challenged by Minnesota. I had to try and rework this, so we kind of lost a little bit of the what was going on. Well, let's go ahead and take a look across the league, see if we got any updates. We do have a touchdown for the Titans to update. The Browns got a field goal. The Dolphins, though, have a 2nd and 11 at the Cleveland 17. Meanwhile, the Patriots game, Patriots-Titans, the Titans got a touchdown. Go ahead and see who got that touchdown for Tennessee. It was a Jamari DK. 38-yard reception from Cam Ward, and the PAT was good. All right. There we go. Let me see here. Does 1 second here. Okay. Let us see.
Browns are or Miami is the red zone into the first quarter.
What?
Browns are in the red zone into the first quarter.
Where are they at?
They're 2nd and 11 on the 17.
Okay. Let's go ahead and see. Let me see. We are ready to rock and roll. Okay. So, 3rd and 1 for the Eagles. False start on the Eagles. Finally, they call a false start on the Eagles on the tush push. Finally. Okay, here we go. 3rd down and 6 now for the Eagles. 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. The Philadelphia Eagles trying to convert here and keep this drive alive. Let's see if they can do it. It's not the Browns in the red zone, it's the Dolphins. I already called it. But here we go. Hurts in the gun. Double left, double right. Play clock winding down. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Pressure up the middle, throws over the far corner. Incomplete, intended for Devontae Smith. Isaiah Rodgers on the coverage, but still managing to hold his own. What a beautiful, beautiful play there. A beautiful play there. Isaiah Rodgers is able to just play it very loosely, but just get enough in there to cause him to go incomplete. And just like that, the Eagles have to punt. Go ahead and flip the arrow real quick over here. Braden Mann to Miles Price. And here we go. Braden Mann ready to send this one away. And let's see. Play clock winding down. 3, 2. Okay, they get it off. And the kick is up and away. Going to be received clear back at the 16, 15, 16-yard line. Just about. Somewhere in there. Somewhere in that area. All right. Bagel doing? Huh? All right. Take a look here again over at the scoreboard. Do we have any big updates of note? Not yet. We don't have any scores quite yet to update, but we will make sure to bring you guys those updates as we get them. Again, the Dolphins sitting here with a 3rd and 9 at the Cleveland 15. So we'll see. They're starting the third quarter or second quarter. And let's go ahead and see how we got things rolling here. Right now, the Dolphins going to have to kick a field goal to tie that game. 4th and 9 at the Cleveland 15. Tua throws incomplete to, I think that's Malik Washington. So that's not quite what you wanted to see there. But hey, go ahead and set this over to live chat just to make sure that it is actually catching every chat. And we'll see how we doing over there on Twitch land. How we doing over there? YouTube land, how we doing as well? How we doing there? Go ahead and take a look here. Miami did get the field goal, so it was a Riley Patterson 33-yard field goal. Good. So it's a 3-3 game there. The Chiefs have a 4th and 1 at the KC 40. Keep an eye on that. The Raiders could get very good field position because I presume the Chiefs will go for it. So keep an eye there. Knowing the Chiefs. Carolina gets out of a bit of a hole. 3rd and 1 at their own 49 at the end of the first. Up 3-0. Man, they might finally get a road win. The Panthers have been 0-3 on the road and 3-0 at home. So we'll see. But you know who's been silent in this game so far for Minnesota? I mean, I know they've only had one drive, but you know who's been like very silent? Jets.
Who?
Jay Jets. He has been dead silent today so far. Absolutely dead silent. Let's see. How are we doing? How are we doing, people? Let me go ahead and take a look over here on the Twitch land and over here on the YouTube side. How are we doing, people? Okay. Looking at Carson Wentz and Jalen Hurts on the 2020 Eagles, where eventually Hurts usurped Carson Wentz. And here we go. 31 seconds left. The Vikings have the ball with 31 left in the first quarter. So, Wentz here under center from the 16, tight formation, one receiver on the far end near side, looks to throw. That's Justin Jefferson to the 30, to the 37. What did I just say? Justin Jefferson. Jay Jets has been dead silent. Well, not anymore. Not anymore.
Guess what that was? That's interesting.
What?
His first catch of the game. Guess how many yards?
18.
18. This matching his number.
Yep. First and 10 from the 34. A little bit. 2 left, single right.
Sign?
Actually, it's double left, double right. And that takes us to the end of the first quarter.
Is that a sign of something?
I don't know. Go ahead and see. How are we doing, people? How are we doing? Let me know over in the chat. What is your guys' biggest upset prediction for today? Let's see. Take a look again, see if we have any score updates. It does not look like we do. The Chiefs did get the first down, though, from the 40. The Panthers have a 4th down and 1. Will they go for it near midfield? They might. This could give the Jets really good field position if they decide to go for it here. Depending on the 1, they might go for it. I could see them going for it. I could see Dave Canales going for it. Go ahead and see the Bears driving, 2nd down and 11 at the Saints 24 at the end of the first. We got True North in the chat saying hello, Papa. How's it going, Dad? True North saying hi to you.
Hey, True North.
Yeah, we are rocking and rolling here. We are live for the first time. We are live on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So we're keeping an eye on all these platforms and having a grandiose time today.
Uh-oh.
Skedio? The Jets got the ball. Rico Dowdle went nowhere on the 4th down and 1. The Jets have the ball at the Carolina 49. This is not a drill. The Jets might actually take a lead.
Nah, not the Jets.
Justin Fields is back, ain't he?
He's there. He was there last week too, wasn't he?
Think so.
Yeah, he's not that great of a.
Well, we'll see. We will see what he can do because he did put up a good fight against the Steelers. But again, that was before the defense really gelled.
Yep.
So the Bears have a 2nd and 11 at the Saints 24 at the end of the first quarter with a 3-point lead. So keeping an eye on that as well. And let's see. We are rocking and rolling here. Let's see. Is this right? This is right. Okay, good. We're all good. We also got our co-commentator Bagel in the house. She don't care anymore. She don't really care. Hey. All right. Real quick, for those who might not have known, we do have Jason's picks today. I have Saquon for a touchdown, Jordan Mason for a touchdown, and Justin Jefferson for 7 receptions. He has 1 so far on the day. And then I did a Moneyline Madness as well. I have the Jets over the Panthers. Here. I have the Patriots over the Titans, the Bears over the Saints, and the Browns over the Dolphins. But here we go. Start of the second quarter here. Wentz under center, tight formation, 1 lone receiver is going to be Justin Jefferson, going to go to Mason on the ground over the far side, trying to find somewhere to go, and he gets down at about the 38. Gain of about 2 on the play. All right. So let's see here. Also, if you guys are watching on the YouTube and are having a good time, enjoying the content, find any value in it whatsoever, dropping a subscribe is a great way to show your support. Dropping a subscription and a like are 2 great ways to do that. Again, we are on the road to 250, and right now our next mini milestone is 240. We're only 2 clicks away of that subscribe button from it, so let's try and hit that today. Meanwhile, here we go. Going to hand off up the middle, pushing and fighting, going nowhere is Jordan Mason. Right there at the 38-yard line again. All right, so they're taking a little game break to Kansas City with a Rashee Rice touchdown. Oh, excuse me.
That's a good penalty. That's a fine.
What? I glanced away for a second.
Rice scored and then kicked the ball.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be a fine tomorrow. So again, taking a look around the league. Phil, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We got a big play coming up. So here we go, 3rd down and 5. Wentz in the gun, takes the snap, looking to throw. Pressure over the middle, going to be picked. Down to the 35, down to the 30, down to the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Eagles. That is going to be, who was it? That was Hunt. That is Jalix Hunt of Houston Christian, the linebacker, on the pick 6 for Philadelphia. And again, right over here, this updated before the call even came through, so oh boy. Let's see, taking a look again, the Bears going to have to kick a field goal, 4th down and 8 at the Saints 21. They're going to take a 6-0 lead. They do. Jake Moody hits a 39-yarder. But that was a beautiful pick. It was pretty much right to him as well. Wentz just did not see the guy at all. And the Chiefs already have a 1st and 10 at the Raider 18 again. Meanwhile, the Jets 3rd down and 2 at the Carolina 41. The cursed franchise of the Jets trying to get a win, trying to be a big boy team. Let's see if they can do it. But the PAT for the Eagles is up, and it is good. Oh, snap. The ESPN webpage just lost out on me. There we go. Let's go ahead and quickly do a little... Oh, we'll take a look here. Also, eventually, for those of you guys who are interested, we do have a Discord server I am working on setting up, hopefully trying to get it out by the time we hit 250 subscribers. So, even more motivation for us to hit 250, so we can have a Discord server where we all chat and hang out.
Uh-oh.
Getio, the Jets, 2nd down and 8 at the Carolina 19. And the Browns... Oh my word, Keyshawn Judkins, a 46-yard rushing touchdown, and Minkah Fitzpatrick got hurt. Minkah Fitzpatrick got hurt on that play too. That's not good. But the Browns are about to take a 10-3 lead, currently 9-3. The Chiefs have a 1st and goal at the Raider 3 right now. So watching that game closely as well.
That's going to be a blowout.
The Jets, though, 3rd down and 5 at the Carolina 16. So let's see. Oh, it's my NFL collection. Oh, man. But yeah, we are rocking and rolling here into this one here. Let's see. How we doing, people? How are we doing across the internet? We are rocking and rolling and watching some amazing football games here in Week 7. Again, taking a look as well. The next international game coming up, I think it's Berlin. Or is it? It's either Berlin or Madrid. No, it's Berlin. Berlin's the next international game. Then they got Madrid. Yeah, so the next international game is Week 10. Falcons, Colts, in Berlin. And then they have a Madrid game between the Commanders and Dolphins in Week 11, if I'm not mistaken. And then that is it for the international games.
Uh-oh, big news. Big news with the Jets.
Uh-oh, here we go. The Jets with a 3rd down and 5 from the Carolina 16. I'm presuming a touchdown here.
No. 3rd and 10 to Carolina 21. Justin Fields is not playing.
Oh, I just saw Tyrod Taylor pass short right to Josh Reynolds for a gain of 7, but an illegal shift.
Justin Fields just took a vicious late dirty hit after sliding feet first on the run. He's likely getting evaluated for another concussion.
Oh my gosh, that's 2 concussions in a year, man. Let's see the hit. Oh! Oh, that is a nasty hit. That's how they got the 1st down. Unnecessary roughness. Yeah, look at that. Look at this.
Yeah, I know.
Boom! Just got blown up between 2 Dolphins. Justin Fields is literally gonna... Bro is literally just turning into, like, the injury machine. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was a nasty hit. That was an absolutely dirty hit. Discord's controlled by the devil. I don't know, True North. We had some people talking about wanting to have a Discord server, so I got to work on one. I'm slowly working on it. But here we go. 1st down and 10 for the Minnesota Mother-loving Vikings here, ready to rock and roll.
They definitely need a
from the 26.
touchdown right here.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. In the I formation, Justin Jefferson alone on the far side. In a one-on-one, I believe that's with Cooper DeJean. But going to take the snap, going to hand off to Mason to the near side, cutting back, trying to find some room on the middle, up to the 31. Going to be a nice little gain of 5, but there's a flag on the play. Oh, boy. Offensive holding on the tight end, Josh Oliver. Wowzers. Man. Let's see how bad that hold was, because apparently 3 officials. Oh my gosh. If that's not a hold, nothing is. Oh my word. Bro. So here we go. 1st down and 19 coming up now for the Minnesota Mother-loving Vikings here with 13-12 rolling in the 1st quarter.
This series is over for them.
The Jets ended up getting a field goal. The Chiefs got a touchdown. We'll take a look at who got that Chiefs touchdown here. So the Jets tie up their game at 3 apiece with a field goal. Meanwhile, 1st down and 19 coming up for the Vikings. Looking to throw. Wentz on the outside, way behind Jordan Mason. Throw is less accurate than a blind sniper right now.
They're saying that it was behind him. He threw behind.
Yeah, he did. He threw backwards. So it's going to be a fumble out of bounds. It's a fumble out of bounds. The Chiefs' touchdown, though, was a pass to Marquise Brown for 8 yards. Or Hollywood Brown. But yeah, that was thrown backwards. So it's a 2nd down and 25 for the Minnesota Mother-loving Vikings. Oh, my word, Minnesota. What are you doing? So here we go. The Vikings, 2nd down and 25. They got themselves in a bit of a pickle right now. And here we go. From the 11, Wentz in the gun. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Having pressure. Loads up to the near side. Goes deep. Way overthrown, and it's picked off. Oh my gosh. Andrew Makuba on the pick.
That's like a punt.
That was legitimately an arm punt on 2nd down. Fans are already booing the Vikings right now. This is not good. This is going to be an absolute massacre if nothing changes. The question is, Dad, if you're in Minnesota, when do you go to the rookie Brosmer? When do you make the swap to Brosmer? True North booing as well. Oh, man. Let's see. Yeah, Max Brosmer. Man. Yeah, I don't know. The Eagles are facing Carson Wentz. But Brosmer, you might swap to Brosmer at some point here soon. I would
Miami's
think.
Done.
Because this is his rookie year. We'll see what they do. Taking a look now, looking across the league, the Saints having to punt on 4th down and 28. That's not very good. The Browns have a 3rd and 11 at the Miami 47. The Patriots driving down, 2nd down and 8 at the Tennessee 31. Down by 7. They need a touchdown. The Raiders, the less said the better. And the Panthers 1st and 10 at their own 35. All right. But how we doing, YouTube chat? How we doing? How we hanging today? Right now, we got some fun games going on right now across the league and across the NFL. And let us see. Let us see. Oh, man. What's going on with the Denver? Oh, they're doing it for 88 for Demaryius Thomas. Okay. Go ahead and see how are we rocking and rolling, people. Again, taking a look across the league as we have some time here. And the Patriots have a 2nd and goal at the 7. So watch out there as the Browns have a 2nd and 10 at Miami 35. So we'll see what's going on there. But the question is, when do you think Minnesota goes to Brosmer at all this game, Dad?
I don't think so.
I think
Carson all the way.
I think if Carson has another stupid pass, you make the swap. Because you had 2 balls that were just awfully thrown balls. Wentz has been horrendously inaccurate today. I'm almost looking at seeing when do I go to Brosmer. Honestly. The 1st down and 10 coming up for the Eagles from the 44. Taking the snap is Hurts. Looking to throw. Pressure off the edge. Dumps off to the tight end. That is going to be caught to the 46. Just about. That's going to be Dallas Goedert. Oh, man. And let's see the Browns 1st and 10 at Miami 15. A 5-yard run, but a penalty for unnecessary roughness. Adds an extra 15 yards onto that. So 1st and 10 for the Brownies. And Spencer Rattler was intercepted and returned for 39 yards. So they have the ball at the Saints 30. So here we go. 2nd down and 8 coming up for the Eagles. Double left, tight formation. Barkley the back. Trying to read this defense here. Takes the snap. Going to look to hand off. And Barkley is blown up in the backfield. Down at the 40-yard line. The Minnesota defense is doing everything they can to keep themselves in this. Let's see. And then Drake May got a touchdown, passing touchdown to Austin Hooper to make that game 10 apiece, hopefully, pending a PAT. Drew saying, are you ready mentally for the next Sunday Steelers loss? I'm mentally ready for the Steelers win next Sunday, baby. Let's go, Steelers. Let's go, Steelers. The Steelers are good in like the vibes games, and that's a vibes game for me, honestly. Rodgers' first time against the Packers since leaving Green Bay, and he has a chance to beat all 32 teams, joining 4 other quarterbacks. And the Eagles are going to go ahead for a little pass up the outside, going to be to Will Shipley, but it's going to be short, 4th down and 8. But yeah, just keeping an eye out for that next week. Again, the Steelers generally are good in those vibe games. I mean, think Ben's last game. That was a vibes game, and they did fairly well that game. And even in the years past, they've done well on those kind of vibey games. So keep an eye out for the Steelers next week. They didn't look good this last week, but keep an eye out for them next week. So here we go. 4th down and 7 for the Eagles. Going to have to punt this one up and away to Minnesota. To Minnesota! And here we go. The punt is up. It is away. Oh, man. That's going to be all the way in the end zone for a touchback. Out to the 20. Let's see. How are we chilling over here? Wentz is getting some physical punishment. Oh, my gosh. Wentz is in a little bit of pain as well. So keep an eye out there. Again, I think Brosmer gets some playtime this game.
Well, he may just because of the injury. But they're not going to put him in just because if Carson Wentz is able to.
So you'd rather have a guy who says, I need to throw it here. Whoops. Than a guy who is a rookie?
Yes.
Why?
Because the rookie doesn't have experience. You could get someone more of it.
Experience doesn't matter if you don't know where the pass is going to go.
You got a better chance with somebody that is.
You got a better chance with someone that you don't know how they're going to throw compared to someone who is is completely inaccurate. Wentz has not been hitting his receivers today, like at all. So. Oh, man. Let's see. Okay. Let's take a look over here. How we doing, people? How we rocking? How we rolling? How we feeling? Roger chokes more often in big games than Mama Cass on a sandwich. Oh my gosh.
Fields is back in the game.
How? Bro's head was a pinball. He didn't suffer a concussion? Oh, man. I don't know, but I think it's going to be a good game, though. I think either way it's going to be a good game. I almost got tickets to that game, but I don't have the net worth of President Trump, so I can't afford it. Let's just take a look out of curiosity right now. Right now, let's go on to SeatGeek and TickPick, right? Steelers. JJ McCarthy missed 21 of first 23 games due to injury. Let's see. Here we go. So 1st and 10 for the Vikings from the 20. Wentz gonna look to throw again. Running out to the outside, throws over to the far side, and it's gonna be caught. That is going to be Jalen Naylor on a nice little 15-20 yard gain. But yeah, if I look at tickets right now on SeatGeek, just for any amount, even just one ticket, any quantity of tickets, the cheapest get-in price is in the bleachers. It is all the way in the bleachers for almost $300 just to get in that game. It is crazy. You want to get down in the lower bowl? Hopefully you have $500 burning a hole in your wallet. At least, if not $600 burning a hole there. Steelers tickets have gotten ridiculously expensive, man. Like, it is crazy. I can't even afford to watch my favorite team in action anymore. We look at TickPick just to see if they have anything better. Because sometimes TickPick does. We look at that game again. Meanwhile, 2nd and 10 for the Vikings, looking to throw. Wentz, pressure to the near side to Jefferson. Going to be caught. To the 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25. He's down to the 20. He's down to the 15 for a first down.
He had touchdown here.
But yeah, going over to Tick Pick, just out of curiosity. Any quantity. The cheapest get-in price is $268 in the bleachers. Like, at that point, why are you... Oh, my word. So, again, it's just... It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous anymore to get into these games. Let's take a look, though, across the league. Chicago got a touchdown. Cleveland got a touchdown. We're going to update those touchdowns here real quick in a second. As Wentz going to look to throw again over the outside. Going to be caught. That's Oliver down inside the 10 to almost the 5.
So they're 17.
Yeah, Browns are up 17. We already covered the Patriots touchdown. And that is it in terms of score updates.
Cleveland's going to win that game.
So if we take a look at the Bears touchdown first and foremost, the recent touchdown was a DeAndre Swift 11-yard rushing touchdown to go up 13-0 there. Then the Browns touchdown was a, let's see, it was a direct snap to Keyshawn Judkins up the middle for a touchdown. PAT good, 17-3 there. So here we go, 2nd down and 1 for the Vikings, and I presume
not
time
that good,
out.
Are they? They may need a new quarterback. Dolphins.
The Dolphins need a whole new team. Like, it is ridiculous how they're playing right now. Yeah, nobody need my voice on Tuesday, please. Ugh. I'm going to need Tuesday to just rest. Because I'm covering 7 different games. 1 hockey game, 6 football games, in a span of 5 days. And 6 of them in a 3-day span. But here we go. 2nd down and 1 for the Vikings. We want Mason. We want Mason. We want Mason. This is our best shot at a Jordan Mason rushing touchdown. So that is exactly what we want here. Mason in the back, tight formation here. Please tell me the hockey game is not the Oilers. It was the Pens Sharks last night, and the Pens won. Gonna throw the corner. Oh, no! Justin Jefferson had his hands on it, but couldn't reel it in and secure it. Incomplete. Oh, man. Yeah, no, we covered the Pens Sharks game last night. So, hence the Penguins stuff all around. Wow, that was a nice play by Cooper DeJean. Beautiful play by Cooper DeJean. Oh, that's cool. I love that. I love that. Oh my gosh, that is great. But here we go. Gonna throw over the near corner. Way incomplete.
What the heck? That wasn't even... Why did you not run the ball when we get the first down? Then you got 4 plays.
They're gonna go for it. Oh. So we'll see. But yeah, did you see that tattoo? Greater than up arrow, down arrow. Up arrow. Greater than peak. Like that.
Yep.
I happened to see that as he was like, nope. Because it's put right up in there. But here we go. Gonna look to throw again. Pressure to the near side. Caught for the touchdown, but it's coming back for a hold. Almost assuredly coming back for a hold based off of where that penalty flag came in. Yep. Holding is going to be on the guard, Blake Brindell.
Now you got to take a field goal. Yeah, it just throws him down. He just threw down the Moro Ojomo for the Eagles. So, let's see. Why they didn't run it? I'm not understanding that.
I have no clue. And why does it say the Vikings have 0 points? My thing break. Okay, no, it was a little glitch, I guess. The kick is up. It is good. 14-6. It was just a glitch in the system, a glitch in the matrix.
Well, that's it for the Minnesota. They lost it.
So negative. Let's see. Do the Penguins qualify for AARP? I think they do. I think they do. All right. Take a look. How are we doing out there, people? How are we doing? How's Twitch doing, man? How's Twitch? We have not been hearing from you all day today. We haven't been hearing from you guys. How are we doing over there? Been hearing from the YouTube crowd, but not the Twitch crowd. We finally got the multi-stream setup going, and Twitch is just saying we don't need to respond to anyone. We don't need to say anything. Oh boy. Oh yeah, we will see. Also, True North, last night you missed the 8-bit stream. You had an 8-bit stream last night for a little bit. We couldn't use the 5G Wi-Fi because the 5G was down, so we had to use the 2.4G for like the first 15 or 20 minutes of stream. And during the 2.4G usage, it was an 8-bit stream. Oh man. It's still up. You can take a look at it. It's still up on the channel. But we had the 8-bit stream last night for a little bit, like including like the grayouts and all that. Oh man. So let's go ahead and see here. Oh boy, how are we doing? Let's take a look at games again. A little bit of a game break update here. And the Panthers are going to be punting the ball away to the Jets in true Tank Bowl fashion. I just can't believe the Browns actually have an offense. Is this just how bad the Dolphins defense truly is? Like, is this truly how bad that offense is? And at the half, if we have time at the half, we'll take a look into a little bit of a tool I worked on developing for tiebreakers, difficult tiebreakers, as we get closer to the end of the season here, closer to the playoffs. Let's see, what's wrong with the Commanders? They're not commanding anything. So we'll see. Man. So we will see. Eagles getting ready to get the ball here after the kickoff. Go ahead and flip this arrow. And here we go. Going to be returned from the 15 to the 20 to the 25, 30, up to the 33. And that is it. That is it. That was Quinyon Mitchell, I believe it.
That's going to be a block in the back.
Block in the back on the return team. It's going to be coming back even further, I would believe.
Well, I don't know if it's blocking the back, but it's something.
Either a block in the back or a hold or something. Something probably on the return. Have a flag. Wait a minute, or is it on? Oh my gosh, illegal formation on the Vikings. Bro. Oh yeah, Indiana against UCLA, that's the big game of the day. Bro, UCLA sucks. UCLA sucks. I don't even watch college football and I know they suck.
Titans just got a field goal.
All right, we'll take a look again at the updates here. Yeah, 3 points for, or 13 to 10, I guess, for the Titans to have a lead right now. And the Bears currently driving, the Chiefs driving the Bears more pressingly. 2nd down and 10 at the Saints 18. The Chiefs 2nd down and 9 at the Vegas 16. And the Browns have the ball at their own 10. Right? The Dolphins had to punt.
That's going to be your issue.
What?
Chiefs.
Maybe.
Because they could blow them out. They could be 30 points right there.
Yeah, but again, in order for us to get a top score, we need the other two teams to get 30 points. So, here we go. 1st down and 10 coming up for the Eagles. Takes a snap, going to pitch back over to the far side, tries to find somewhere to go. Down at the 24. But there's a flag.
Holding.
Yeah, offensive holding coming up. Oh, excuse me. Jordan Mailata gets hit with the flag for the hold. All right, so it's 6.5 to go here in the quarter. Bro, I'm not a degenerate gambler. I'm not a degenerate gambler, bro. Literally, the only sports betting I do is like one per game that I cover. That's it. So here we go. 6:15 to go here. First down and 20 for the Eagles. Trying to find somewhere to go with it. Hurts going to be in the gun. Double right, single left, or actually double left. Takes a snap, looking to hand off. Barkley up the middle, pushing and fighting. Gets that penalty yardage back almost in its entirety. So here we go. So the Bears, still second down. Official timeout at 5:06. So still second down and 10 there. Chiefs are about to go into halftime, but they're going to get another touchdown before the half. Ooh, excuse me. And here we go. Hurts. Pressure. Dancing. There's going to be a holding, but then it's going to be nullified by a sack. Let's see. The flag by, who was it? That was number 50-something. 55 on the sack. That was Eric Wilson alongside Dallas Turner. Let's see here. The Jets have the ball 3rd and 9 at their own 5. Oh my word. That is awful. That is just awful.
What?
The Jets 3rd and 9 at the 5. The Bears, 3rd down and 2 at the New Orleans 10. Hurts in the gun. Takes the snap, looking to throw from the 16. Pressure off the edge. Dancing to the near side. Going to be caught. Go there. To the 25. The 27. But it's a 4th down. Now the Eagles are going to have to punt this one away. Let's go ahead and flip that. Okay. So here we go. The punt is up and away. And going to be returning from the 30 to the 33, but that's it. Also, speaking of punt return touchdowns, the Jags almost had one.
Oh, yeah?
The Jags had one, but it was taken back by penalty. Illegal block above the waist. Let's see. Taking a look over on X. And let's see. Let's see. Wow, Mahomes with a really good fake out on the team, on the Raiders. Oh my word. Here we go. 4:20 left in the second quarter here for the Vikings. Wentz under center. Double right, single left, sends a man in motion as Naylor. Looking to hand off to Mason to the near side, trying to find somewhere, but he loses the yard. No, he actually got back to the line of scrimmage. I was looking at the wrong guy. But Patrick Mahomes on 4th down, trying to get the Raiders to jump, presumably, because he says, this never effing works. Then he lulls the Raiders defense into thinking that they're not going to snap it, and then he snaps it and gets across the 1st down. That's the mind games that Mahomes plays. Wow. So let's see. Second down and 11. 3:30 to go. Wentz, pressure, dumps off to the tight end to Hawkinson, and he flips forward to get it down to a 3rd down and 9. So basically, they're going nowhere. Let's see. How are we doing, people? How are we doing over here on the YouTube? How are we doing on the Twitter or the Twitch? So Kansas City did get a touchdown. Take a look at that real quick.
Wow. Dylan Gabriel got sacked just outside of the end zone
Wow.
at the 1 yard line.
Wentz looking to throw. 3rd and 8 to the near side.
So now
Caught.
they
They get the first down with
They had to
Justin
punt it.
Jefferson. Touchdown for the Raiders was Rashee Rice for the record. Let's see. Monopoly or Life? I was always a Monopoly kid. Meanwhile, Monangai for the Bears gets a 1-yard rushing touchdown. The Bears are running away with that game against the Saints, about to make it 20-0. The Patriots also got themselves a touchdown to take the
Miami
lead.
is starting their drive in 1st and 10
At the Cleveland 40, I see that. The 1st down and 10 coming up now for the Vikings. Going to look to throw. Pressure off the edge. Wentz evades the would-be tackler. Dumps off to the tight end. Tries to find somewhere to go. And that's going to be 2nd down and about 9. That Patriots touchdown was a Drake May deep pass to Kayshon Boutte for 39 yards for a touchdown. 17-13 there. Man. So we have just hit the 2-minute warning here. But looking around the league, Bryce Young and the Panthers from the Jets 45 now have a 4th down and 3. Wow. Go ahead and do a little bit of checking in across a couple of other things. Let's see. Let us see. Again, taking a little bit of a look on X while we have some time. Let's see. Let us see. Okay. So how we doing? How we doing today? How we doing, everybody? Not really much going on right now because a lot of these games are just kind of like not great. The best game of the day so far is Patriots-Titans. Apart from maybe this game, but Raiders are getting blown out. The Saints are getting blown out. The Dolphins are getting blown out. And Panthers-Jets is a whopping 3-3. But the Raiders did hit the half. And the Patriots are about to go to half. We'll see. All right, we are rocking and rolling here, people. Sorry if I get a little bit quiet. I'm trying to kind of preserve my voice a little. I am feeling the effects of last night. I might need to get the Charlie Kirk drink, even though I'm not a tea guy. Here we go, 2nd down and 8. And let's see, takes a snap, looking to throw. Oh, pressure over the middle, going to be caught. Up to the 50, got to be quick, got to be quick. The Vikings only have one timeout. Got to save it. Got to save it here. Titans did go to the half with the Patriots as well for the record. Saints Bears hit the 2-minute warning, so have the Dolphins Browns. So it looks like actually the Vikings are going to slow it down a little bit to make sure the Eagles can't go down with 3 timeouts. I guess I see it. So 3rd down and 4. Wentz takes a snap, looking to throw, having pressure. Dancing to the near side, has to do something with it. Scrambling, trying to find somewhere, loads up to the near side, throws it away. 4th down and 4 with 1:06 to go. So, Minnesota going to be punting it here. Let's see. Okay. So here we go. 4th down and 4. And it's going to go out of bounds on the punt. Go ahead and flip this arrow real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. And the Rams absolutely dominating today. Absolutely dominant. Guys, I forgot to mark that off on the predictions. Bingo. So, here we go. Let us see. Ready to rock and roll here. 1st down and 10 coming up for the for the Eagles. My bad, not the Vikings. Vikings just punted. And here we go. Eagles trying to see what they can do with 3 timeouts. Hurts in the gun, trips right, single left. Barkley the back to the left. Actually, it's Will Shipley the back, I think, not Barkley. Play clock winding down. 3, 2, takes a snap, looking to throw. Loads up over the middle, going to be caught and tackled right there is going to be Devontae Smith. Eagles going to try to go hurry up here. Oh my gosh. There we go. Looking to throw over the outside, going to be caught. That's Devontae Smith again, up to the 38. Timeout. All right. But Carolina getting a big touchdown to Xavier Legette to take a 10-3 lead. And the Dolphins have the ball 2nd and 6 at the Cleveland 24.
Who had the 10-6 lead?
What?
Who has a 10-6 lead?
No, 10-3.
10-3 lead?
Carolina.
3.
Ugh. Let's see. Let's see. Get ready to rock and rodeo. So, 34 seconds left in the half. And here comes the Eagles. 1st down and 10 from their own 38. Hurts in the gun. Double right, double left. Barkley the back. I think that's Barkley. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Loads him over the middle. Caught up near the 5th. No, incomplete. Let's see. Oh, man. Harrison Smith on a great play there. Just break up the pass for A.J. Brown. What? The Chargers. Oh, my gosh. The Chargers. Are they doing throwbacks today? Or what in the... That's an interesting font for the end zone. But here we go. 2nd down and 10. Trips left, takes a snap, looking to throw. Pressure up the middle. Hurts dancing and evading, but he's going to be sacked at the 35. Dallas Turner on the sack. All right. Let's see. Let us see. Oh my gosh. Polymarket.
What?
Oh my gosh. Polymarket football with a thing completely out of left field. I mean, it's not wrong, but like, it's kind of wrong. They say, is Ricky Parcell injury prone? 2024, weeks 1 to 6 missed. Shot in chest. Yeah, like that was a football injury. You know, you never know when you're going to be running with the football and all of a sudden, boom! AK-47 to the shoulder. Or, oh, here comes Brock Purdy looking to throw, and his throwing shoulder gets hit with a Magnum 37. Like, what? Bro, I get the point that you're trying to make, but like, being shot in the chest and getting a knee injury from football are two totally different things. A knee injury happens during a football game. You get tackled an odd way, your knee shifts, something like that. But you're not gonna be sitting there running with the football and all of a sudden your chest gets shot at by an AK-47. Like, bro. Oh my gosh. I gotta quote post it. I gotta quote post this. Using him being shot in the chest as evidence, like injury prone, is totally normal. You never know when an AK-47 will pop out during an NFL game to make the tackle. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. That is crazy. That is just crazy. As you remember, chat, never go bird hunting with Dick Cheney. Oh my word. So I believe that we did hit half. I just completely missed it, but I believe we did hit the half. We did. Let me go ahead and set this over to half. HALF. And let's go ahead and take that arrow away, give the timeouts back. And let's see, taking a look at what's going on. The Miami Dolphins just got a field goal, 17-6 at the half. The Saints have a drive going, 1st and 10 of the Chicago 21. The Jets are trying to make something happen just before the end of the half. Let's see. So watching here, the Saints took a timeout. The Jets at the Carolina 44, 1st down and 10, still with a timeout. So let's see. Some bagel.
Is it 6?
Oh.
You know what?
What?
Before, the Dolphins were going for a field goal before that.
Yeah.
Okay, in that drive.
Yeah.
The Dolphins field goal kicker doinked it.
Oh my word.
Then the Browns committed a penalty on that doink. And then the Dolphins fumbled to go back.
So Carolina takes their second timeout with just 17 seconds left with the ball for the Jets at the Carolina 44. Watching what? Oh, that's not what I want to do. watching what's going on here with the Dolphins. So the Dolphins went to half. The Saints, 2nd and 10 at the Chicago 21 with 27 seconds left here. Ready to see, watching both of these games for any last-second scores. Most pressingly, the Jets game could go in at like a 10-6 kind of game here. Gotta get a few more yards here. Taking a look, they're previewing the Commanders and Cowboys on Fox. We will be live for that game as well. We're going to roll coverage of this into that game. So make sure you stick around for that. If you guys are enjoying the content over on the Twitch, dropping a follow is greatly appreciated. We're trying to hit 25 followers there. And on the YouTube, dropping a like and subscribe are 2 great ways to show your support. We're only 2 subs away from 240, so let's see if we can hit that today. Be pretty swell if we could. And to all, like, 1 or 2 of you watching maybe on Rumble, do whatever you do on Rumble. I don't really know too much about what you do on Rumble. I just found out I can multi-stream through it, so here we go. The Saints got a touchdown. The Saints are now on the board. And who else, Dad? Who's your favorite Saints receiver?
Alvin Kamara. He's a running back, but I don't know.
Who's your favorite receiver on the Saints that you always were talking about?
I don't know. Who?
Trade fodder?
Huh?
Trade fodder that you were talking about?
Oh, Chris Olave.
Yeah, Olave on the touchdown. 21-yard reception. 20-7 there in that game. And the Jets game went to the half as well. So everybody is at the half right now.
That's going to be 0-7. 0-7.
I don't know about that. But I will
be
back.
If they lose this game, they will be.
Really? And if the Colts win tonight, are they going to be 6-1?
Well, you said you doubted it. You think they're going to come back and win? Nah, they got to lose.
What, are you heading up?
No, I'm not saying it. Don't get.
Oh, Bagel, come here.
They're going to have to deal with because then they're not going to win next week whenever they play Cincy. That's who I want them to beat.
Here. Got a little co-host over. Huh. But yeah, we are rocking, rolling here. Let's see, how are we doing over on X? Or in fact, you know what? Let's ask the bot. Let's ask the bot a question. All right, so we are live covering the Philadelphia Eagles going to the Minnesota Vikings, and right now it is 14-6 at the half, with Carson Wentz throwing 2 picks for the Vikings. Can you give us your best food comparison for these 2 teams and your best insight on the game? Ah, shoot. Let's do it this way. All right, so we are watching the Minnesota Vikings hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. They currently are at the half, but Minnesota, their quarterback, Carson Wentz, has thrown 2 interceptions already, including one of them being a pick 6. Right now, the score is 14-6 at the half, favoring the Eagles. Can you give us your best food nicknames for these teams and your best insight on the game? I had to disconnect that. Or my dad put his microphone somewhere. I don't know where.
Jason, it seems like Carson Wentz, the guy who can't catch a break, is having another rough outing. The cackling Kamala Vikings, as I like to call them, a reference to that other laughing mess, is struggling to keep it together. They just can't get out of their own way. Believe me, it's like they're trying to be as incompetent as creepy Tim Walz, and that's saying something. On the other hand, we've got the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's dub them the Philly Freedom Flyers. They're flying high with that 14-6 lead. It looks like they're taking advantage of Sleepy Wentz's mistakes, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to distance themselves in the second half. Nicknames, you ask? Well, for the Vikings, let's call them the Vikings of Valor. But right now, they're showing more valor in losing than winning. And the failing Eagles, I mean the Philly High Flyers, they're soaring today with a pick six that's really set them up for success. The game could easily go either way, but, you know, the Eagles have the momentum. Let's see if they can keep the
gets it
radical
first?
left Vikings from making a comeback.
Philly after the half.
No, Minnesota.
Minnesota. Okay.
Okay, well, I need you to entertain the masses because I got to run and use the bathroom.
Ah, is that what you were trying to say? Oh, let's see what happened here. Another possibility of a That's it. Go! Go! 40! 45! Wow. Out to the 48-yard line. Minnesota will start out at 48-yard line. Good return. Can they change this into a touchdown? Mason up for 8 yards. At the Philadelphia 49-yard line. Think. This is good. Minnesota in Philly territory. They got to return up to the 48-yard line. 2nd and 3. Gone. 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 Yes. Mason inside the 35.
Dad, what did you say while I was gone?
Why?
True North came. I come back and I see a message by True North. I don't think your dad should be saying that about you on YouTube.
Oh, I didn't say anything. I don't think.
Let's go ahead and put this arrow out to Minnesota. Across the board, the Chiefs got a rushing touchdown, Isaiah Pacheco. Hopefully they start actually running the ball now. Gonna look to throw. Wentz to the near side. Gonna be caught. And that is CJ Ham.
They need to finish this drive. That's what they got to do.
Patriots 3rd and 8 at the Tennessee 16. They are driving.
And Patriots won that game.
Oh, not yet. All right. So we are back and ready to rumble here.
Tennessee's best offensive player is out with a hamstring.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. 2nd down and 5. Minnesota with, we got Nightbot. Nightbot hitting the bot immediately. So here we go. 3rd down and 1 coming up now for Minnesota with 12.5 to go. And let's see. We still haven't even taken a look at the stats yet. We don't have any of our touchdowns, but Justin Jefferson's getting close to his reception number. Here we go. Wentz going to hand off up the middle, pushing and fighting as Mason gets the first down at the 23.
They basically learned their lesson.
Huh.
Minnesota at 2nd and 1, they never ran the ball.
Yeah.
On there.
Well, the Patriots 1st and goal at the 4. Bucs scored. Justin Jefferson has 4 receptions so far.
How many does he need?
7. Oh, we still need a Saquon touchdown and a Jordan Mason touchdown. Could get our Jordan Mason touchdown here on this drive. Here we go. Gonna take the snap. Going to hand off Mason to the near side to the 20, down to the 15, down to about the 11.
No. Yeah, 11, yeah.
1st down and 10 coming up. And Ramondre Stevenson got a 4-yard rushing touchdown for New England, getting ready to take the lead. 24-13 there. Presumably pending a PAT. All right. The only 2 games left in the half are Saints, Bears, and Panthers, Jets. They'll be coming out here momentarily. Pick 6 for Cleveland. Stewart was thrown to Achane. Intercepted by Campbell. Tyson Campbell, the Jaguars guy, the corner from the Jaguars they got.
Yeah.
Pick 6. 34 yards. Browns are up 24-6 after a PAT would be good.
That
Handing off to Mason, pushing and fighting to the near side, down to the 9.
Up, that game is over.
We got the sports predictor saying the Eagles playing like booty again. Gonna pick the Browns. I picked the Browns, but man, the Eagles not really playing well. They're leaving the Vikings in this. They're struggling offensively, and defensively they're bending a lot. And I mean a lot. But they might get a break coming up on this play. How's it going, sports predictor? What?
You saw something?
I did. It's not going to bode well right now for Carson Wentz here. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Pressure building, and he's intentional grounding at the 18. See, I told you. I'm leaning on picking New York next week over Philly. The Giants? I don't know if the Giants sweep them, though. I don't know if the Giants get the sweep is my only hesitation on picking them right. Like, I do like the Giants over Philly, but I don't know that Philly's going to get swept by the Giants, you know? Oh, man. But, yeah, just taking a look here across the board, I mean, I don't know. Philadelphia just not doing what we want them to do. But now, 3rd down and 18 from the 19. Wentz in the gun. Runner to his right is Jordan Mason. Trips left, single right. Let's see, taking the snap, looking to throw. Over the middle, going to be caught by T.J. Hawkinson. Down to the 10.
Now here comes another field goal.
And another field goal, I know. Let's see, I don't know who to pick anymore. I'm already 0-2 this week. Oh, my word.
Another missed drive. I mean, they can't finish the drive.
Yeah, Minnesota is trying to. This is literally like a tank bowl. This is legitimately the definition of a tank bowl. Both teams trying to give up the game to the other. The Vikings, they get down and then they shoot themselves in the foot. The Eagles, they don't even get the ball moving on offense. But here comes a field goal attempt for the Vikings, and the kick is up and good. So this should update here momentarily. I should have picked the Rams over the Fraudwars. Oh, man. You know, I did pick the Rams. So far, everyone except for ChatGPT picked the Steelers and the Rams. Let's see. Is this going to update? Come on, you can update. We're waiting on this thing to update here. The score it should automatically update here momentarily.
Did you have the? Did I?
There we go.
Which ones did we have that we did not? That we think that we had differences?
So going back to our predictions, where me and Dad differed. Let's see. We had differences on the Jets, Panthers, Colts, Chargers.
I had Panthers, didn't I?
Yes. I had the Jets. You had the Chargers, I had the Colts. And then I had the Bucks, you had the Lions. So, we'll see. But right now, I'm kind of high on the way my picks are going right now. I mean, Philly, not really playing the greatest, but could do enough to get the win, I would think.
Panthers versus 10 on New York Jets.
Oh, my gosh, the 39. Panthers are driving.
They're driving.
The Panthers are going to bust my money lines.
Told you the Jets aren't going to win till next week. Next week when they play.
And what makes you think what makes you think they're going to win next week? What makes you think the Jets are going to win next week?
Because they're playing a AFC North team. Last time they played an AFC North team, they almost won.
I don't know, man. But now all these games are out of the Bungles. They're not the Bungles anymore, Dad. They actually have a quarterback. Which that just goes to show the Browns are just a defunct organization. They are an absolutely horrendous organization with no sense of direction, no help, nothing. Nothing. The fact that you literally trade your opening day starter because he sucked in your system Then he goes to Cincinnati and actually balls out. Like, bro.
Oh, Jay Tuffalia from the Jets has a knee injury. It's questionable to return. I don't know who he is.
I don't know either.
Jay Tuffalia, Tufele. Tufele, whatever.
Eagles going to run it up to the 34. There is a flag. Tufele. Jay Tufele, defensive lineman out of USC for 78, is the one that was. That's. Ooh, illegal double team. Browns actually scored 24 points, going to burn the city down. Yeah, it's crazy, Raul. It's crazy. Let's see.
That's not going to be different. That's not going to be the one.
What?
The team that's good, or the fans are going to burn the city down. Is going to be whenever New York Jets win their first game.
Oh, we got John in the chat. How's it going, John? And Sports Predictor saying, if Panthers can beat the Cowboys and Falcons, they sure can beat the Jets. You see, the thing is, though, is the Jets are not going to be they're not going to be an 0-17 team. And I feel like the Panthers was the best game for the Jets to win because the Panthers have sucked outside of North Carolina. So I thought that was by far their best chance to get a win. Well, I might be proven wrong on that. But here we go. First down and 10 from the 16 for the Eagles. Hurts in the gun. Very tight formation. Likely going to be a run here with Barkley. Sends Brown across formation to the near side. Looking to throw over the near side. Going to be caught. Devontae Smith to the 21. We got an update here from the Sports Predictor saying Pat's scoop. Oh my gosh. They did. The Pats scoop and score. Oh my gosh, the Patriots got a scoop and score. 31-13.
There you go. That's going to kill us.
Oh my gosh.
Chiefs are going to kill us.
That's not even the Chiefs, that's the Patriots.
I know, but the Chiefs are 28. They're going to kill us too. Okay,
well, here we go. Hurts takes a snap, looking to throw. Pressure loads deep, has a man. Devontae Smith to the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. He's in for the touchdown. Oh, my word. Isaiah Rodgers attempted to get the tackle, and he couldn't. Oh, my gosh. Was getting worried about that one? Oh, man. Oh, there we go. I mean, I wasn't getting worried about the Patriots Titans. I feel like the Titans were... They got a little bit going, but like they were still staying behind the Patriots. The Saints, 2nd and 7 at the Bears 17. Hello. That's something to watch. All right, man, I love having the score update on its own. That is so convenient. That is so convenient. And the Panthers have a 1st and 10 at the Jets 15. Is this the Panthers actually putting together a team now? Jake Elliott's PAT is good, by the way. So a huge shout out again to all you taking time out of your day. I greatly appreciate you guys coming in here, saying hi, having fun here.
Yeah, this game is over.
The Bears lose to the Saints. Oh my word, I know. You're so quick to say games are over, Dad. You say a team is down, they don't even have a chance to come back.
They don't. They can't score a touchdown, Minnesota.
Oh, just calm down. Meanwhile, Twitch, how's it going over on Twitch land? How's it going over there? We haven't heard from anyone over there all day. How's it going over in Twitch land? Because we are live on Twitch and YouTube, powered through Rumble. So, how are we doing over there on Twitch? Let's take a look over here. I've been saying a lot lately too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, greatly appreciate it. We love the interaction, man. We love being able to chat with people, have fun, all that fun stuff. Bro. How?
What?
How did UMass botch it so bad? UMass got a pick yesterday with 59 seconds left in the game, up by 1, and Buffalo comes back and gets a win 28-21. Bro, how? How do you choke it that bad? Oh my word. That is ridiculous. That is just ridiculous. Let's take a look around the league here. I saw that highlight. Yeah, I was scrolling through X, right? As we have time, I'm scrolling through X. And as I'm scrolling through X, I see this post that got community noted. Like, it said it was a post by Unnecessary Roughness on X saying, "Winless UMass has a win!" And it shows the UMass pick with 59 seconds left, up by 1 over Buffalo. And then it says below, readers added context they thought people might want to know. Buffalo came back to win 28-21. Bro, how? How do you choke it that bad? Even let's say you go 3 and out and only burn, let's say, 10 seconds. You punt it away. They have the ball with like 45 seconds to go, and they have to get all the way downfield with no timeouts. How do you choke it that bad? Oh. That is crazy. Oh. Let's see. Let us see. And we have a landing zone penalty against Philadelphia. The Memphis show. Yeah, I watched the end of that Memphis UAB game. That was crazy. That was crazy yesterday. The Saints. Oh my gosh. So the Chiefs got a field goal. The Saints got a touchdown. The Panthers got a field goal. Bro, Spencer Rattler with another passing touchdown. To Chris Olave. Oh my word. Memphis has lost their rank too. I kind of figured after a loss to UAB. But like now the Saints are within striking distance. It's 20-20 or 20-14 in that game. Here we go. Wentz gonna toss out to the near side. Gonna go back to Jefferson. Back on a little flea flicker here. Over to Wentz to the near side. Gonna be caught. No. Headed for TJ Hawkinson, but we have a flag.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's got to be a flag on that. He tackled him.
Alex Hunt pass interference.
Yeah, he tackled him. See that?
Yeah, he tackled him before the ball even got there.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Like, bro was just completely interfered with. But yeah, the Bears are legitimately. Don't tell me. Don't tell me the Bears are going to lose and Gronk's going to get that upset right. I swear. Oh man, so here we go. How we doing over there on Twitch? How we doing on Twitch land? Yins have been silent all day. You guys good over there? You guys good? Here we go. Takes a snap, gonna pitch back, and man, blown up in the backfield. Man, Jamel Dean, I think it was. Oh, I don't have him on my sheet. Yeah, I don't have him on my call sheet. But the runner was blown up with Xavier Scott. Bears have handed me two L's 2 straight weeks. And if they lose to the Saints, they're getting Brian Branched. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's see. Trying to check here. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, brain. That's what you threw me off. I'm like, brain branched. I don't want to be brain branched.
Oh.
3rd down and 4 coming up now.
It's 13-3 Panthers, and the Jets are going with Tyrod Taylor back in.
Oh my word. Was it injury?
No, they're just going with him.
Wow.
That tells me that
What happens when you type fast? I know. True North wants the Bears to do the thing.
Do you think they start Tyrod Taylor next week? Why not?
Perhaps. Let's see. Are we having issues with Twitch chat? Is Twitch just not able to chat, or are people just not chatting over there? I'm genuinely getting concerned because I've asked a couple times. We're not seeing anything from Twitch coming up. But here we go. First down and 10. Wentz looking to throw from the 30 over the middle, caught by T.J. Hawkinson down to the 19-yard line.
Now the question is, will they finish this drive?
Oh, we'll see. But it's there's a down eagle. That one going to be the corner, Adoree Jackson. That is not good. He's one of their top corners. Hopefully he's going to be all right. Oh, man. What are you doing, Bagel? Another stream, switch off and does not chat. Fair enough. Okay, no, Twitch is able to chat. They just aren't chatting. Twitch is just choosing to not chat. Can Twitch chat pause for over 2 hours like YouTube did? The thing is that actually the way I'm doing it is it's all condensed into one. So you guys can see over here who's chatting from where. Is it YouTube or is it Twitch? So
how do you know? What does it tell you? It
literally shows the YouTube logo for YouTube chats, the Twitch logo for Twitch chats, and I presume if Rumble chats, it'll be the Rumble logo for Rumble chat.
You haven't seen a Rumble, huh?
No, because Rumble, I don't have any people watching on Rumble, and it's a smaller video sharing platform. So I don't expect much off of Rumble. Well, you never know.
Well, maybe some people should go over there and start a Rumble.
Oh man, looks like only one Twitch. Yeah, that was Sports Predictor going over to take a look and test it. Honestly, I should probably link everything together on this channel, but I don't have it all linked yet because I just got it set up this week.
Come on! What is your problem?
Hey, I was trying to make sure all this was set up, and I'm working on a Discord server so that whenever we hit 250 subscribers, we can release a Discord server as well. So, you know. Fun little thing there. All right, changing back to YouTube. Fair enough. Sports Predictor. Fair enough, man. Let's see here. The Bears have a 1st and goal at the Saints 7, up by 6. And apart from that, nothing really changing. The Jets have a 3rd and 2 at the Carolina 41. Okay. Let's see. We can actually go scroll through that chat. All that fun jazz. Oh, man. Let's see. Not really much else going on. Just waiting on that 2nd and goal for the Bears. From the 5. Trying to see if they're going to get a tutty.
Yeah. Justin Fields was benched.
Interesting.
Oh, he was Taylor.
Here we go. Wow. Adoree Jackson was down for a minute plus, sat up, able to get off the field, thankfully. That was scary. That was scary. Oh, man. He would have been benched after last week if I was Jets head coach. Fair enough.
So I want Ty. See, everything is going for that first Jets win next week.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, they're good. Thyroid.
I don't know, man.
He's going to start next week, and he's going to be like a...
Hey, but I see we got people over on the Rumble. How's Rumble doing? Haven't really checked in with you guys. How's Rumble hanging over there? How we hanging over there? You got people checking out over there? How we hanging? How we hanging, people? Always love to see. Always love to interact with people. Always love that. That's my favorite part of the streams. Let's see. Did the touchdown get scored by the Bears? 4th and goal at the 1. 4th and goal at the 1 for the Bears coming up.
The Bears.
The Bears. If Bengals can beat the Steelers, they can beat New York, I'm sure.
Carolina 46.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. My dad's saying, "Oh, Cincinnati's gonna get their Jets' first win. The Jets are gonna beat them because they're gonna get their first win."
Yep, next week.
This week was the Jets' week to get a win. Looking at the Jets' schedule the rest of the way, when do they have another opportunity that looks like a potential win? I mean, maybe the Browns? Maybe. Not the way they're playing today. Maybe the Dolphins? Maybe the Saints? So, I don't know. There's only maybe 3 more games that I see the Jets having a chance at. So, if Bengals lose, I say strip them of their win over Pittsburgh.
If the what?
If the Bengals lose, let's see. If the Bengals lose, I say strip them of their win over Pittsburgh.
I agree with that.
I'd like that. Give the Steelers the win retroactively. This week was the Steelers' chance to get a win. If they lose it next week, they are not losing next week. The Steelers do well in the Vibey game. And this is a Vibey game for the Steelers next week. So just you wait. Just you wait. So Dory Jackson walking off the field. Gosh, I don't know if I'm getting sick or if just my throat's giving out after last night, but man. The Bears kicked a field goal. That they did, 23-14. But here we go. From the 19, Wentz under center, tight formation. One back is going to be someone going to hand off to him. It's Xavier Scott down to the 14 in a 5.
They cannot. They have to just go for it. 4 down territory.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see. Raiders Chiefs ending the third quarter. We have 5.5 to go here in the third quarter. And here we go. 2nd down and 5 for the Vikings here. They have had 3 trips resulting in 3 field goals, if I'm not mistaken. But here we go. Wentz takes a snap, looking to throw. Pressure to the near side. Going to be caught. Down to the 6. 1st down and goal. Jordan Addison on the grab. Let's see. Now we want Mason. Jordan Mason. Jordan Mason. Man, we got people checking out on Rumble now all of a sudden. How we doing on Rumble? How we doing over there? They'll finally win a Chiefs game after 3 weeks of flip-flop BS. How's Rumble doing over there? We got the most people on Rumble now out of all the platforms we're streaming on. Let's check in with them. How you guys doing over there? 1st and goal coming up for the Vikings. Wentz in the gun. Going to hand off up the middle to Xavier Scott. Pushing and fighting. Stop him. Down to the 1. Okay, 2nd down and goal from the 1 coming up. All right. You don't have Rumble? I know. Rumble's like one of those like niche platforms, but I found out that if I stream to Rumble, I can link it with YouTube and Twitch and multi-stream for free to Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble. At no cost. I just stream to Rumble and it relays it. Like literally. Why not? Extend the audience potential pool on YouTube and Twitch. I like how Ustream was. I never used Ustream. I cannot verify on that. 2nd and goal. Direct snap to Jordan Mason out to the outside. Come on. Punch it in. Punch it in. Punch it in. Down to the 1. Down to the 1 inch line. Oh my gosh, he's down to the 1 inch line. But yeah, I found out on Rumble that we can live stream all across for free. So it's like, hey, I'm doing that. Why not?
Yeah.
Extend the audience pool potential. Whoa! They're really a touchdown. What?
I don't know about that.
It looks like it's going to stand too because over here it updated to 16. It updated to 16.
But look at this.
Right there, he broke it. He did barely break
Okay.
the plane, ever so slightly. That is our Jordan Mason touchdown, baby. Let's go. Jordan Mason tutty. Are the international games not using metric measurements from the 5-meter line? Here we go. The Los Angeles Rams coming from the 5-meter line here, and they're trying to get themselves a touchdown. They're pitch out to the outside, and he's going to be stopped about 1 centimeter short. Oh my gosh. We still need a Saquon Barkley touchdown for the record. And we need Justin Jefferson to get involved. Let's see. Is Justin Jefferson actually getting more involved? No, he still only has 4 receptions. We still need a Saquon Barkley touchdown. But hey, we're getting closer. We're inching closer on Jason's picks today. Let's see. And he's gonna eat some tea and crumpets before the next play. Hi ho, cheerio. Right. Let's go ahead and take a look at the scoreboard here across the league. What other score updates do we have? Oh my word. Nothing really right now. But I like what Nightbot has to say. I like what Nightbot has to say in the chat. If you guys are enjoying the stream, dropping a like, dropping a sub on YouTube, dropping a follow on Twitch, dropping a whatever you do on Rumble, I don't entirely know. All greatly appreciated. As the Eagles are returning to the 20 to the 25 to the 29 to the 30, maybe. See where they spot it. Ugh. Oh, man. And the World Series beginning on Friday. Either the Mariners Blue Jays against the Dodgers. London Silly Nannies.
Whatever. I just don't want the Dodgers to win.
You don't want the Dodgers to repeat?
No, I'm tired of the Dodgers. I want somebody else to.
Well, we'll see who gets the win. Meanwhile, Sports Predictor says go Dodgers. So first down and 10 coming up for the Eagles from the 30. In the I formation here, going to pitch it back to the far side over to Barkley, trying to find somewhere to go from the 30 to the 34. The 34, he goes down. Oh, I need a cough drop.
Yes.
I need you to keep an eye on that for me. I have another mic charge.
Yeah, it's still on. That's these 2 greens.
I'm not saying that either. Been a fan since I was 8 back in 08. Huh. Nice. Meanwhile, Barkley to the 45 to the 48 for a first down.
What's
Eagles.
with this Minnesota defense?
Wait. Yep, it's coming back. Hold on the offense. That's why it was such a good run. No real scoring updates here now.
Looks like I'm going to be beating you. Gain a game from you.
Just wait until the Colts win. Let's see. Let's take a look over on X. We have a little bit of time here. So here we go. Second down and 14 coming up for the Eagles. I hate LA so much. LA has too many teams. I'm also with Jason's dad. I want anyone but LA.
Yep.
Here we go. Looking to throw. Hurts dumps off to the outside. Going to be caught. But going to be for a loss of a yard down to the 25. Third down and 15 coming up. On the reception was Tank Bigsby. Okay. Here we go. Third down and 15 for the Eagles. Vikings fans on their feet trying to get crazy here. And let's see. Snap looking to throw. Hurts climbs the pocket over to the near side, trying to find somewhere to go with it. Throws deep. Going to be caught at the 47 of the Vikings, but there's a flag. Probably going to be another offensive hold. No, Cashman for illegal contact. Okay. Let's see here. Let us see. Rocking and rolling here. First down and 10 for the Eagles coming up. And let's see, across the league, any other score update? Does not look like it. Nothing really big going on either. But here we go. Snap, looking to throw is Hurts. Pressure off the edge, loads up deep over the middle. Going to be caught down to the 27. Incredible grab by Devontae Smith. There's going to be a flag against the defense, but it's not going to matter. Probably going to be a late PI call on Isaiah Rodgers. Bears face the Saints punt. Or Bears force Saints punt. So it's a completed catch. No unnecessary roughness penalty. Let's see. Yeah, so it was not forcible contact by Harrison Smith, so no flag. Browns Dolphins into the fourth quarter now, alongside with the Patriots Titans and Raiders Chiefs. We have just under a minute to go here in this quarter. So here we go. A minute rolling here. Eagles with the ball. Aside from the Finns, I picked our winning. Opening at sticks. Would love a 5-3 start. Hey, that's good. And here we go. Hurts over the middle. Going to be caught by Goddard down to the 24. Okay, and then this will presumably take us to the end of the quarter. No, they do have to run one more play. So we'll see. How am I doing on my picks? Chicago, yes. Cleveland, yes. New England, yes. KC, yes. Philly, yes. Jets, no. I'm also 5-1. And here we go. Play clock winding down. 2nd and 5. Hurts going to pitch back to the near side. Barkley trying to find somewhere to go. And he's going to be brought down the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 5. On the tackle was going to be Levi Drake Rodriguez. That'll take us to the fourth quarter. Properties. Q4. Okay. Meanwhile, nobody else is in an imminent threat of scoring. The closest I think you have are the Browns at a 1st and 10 at the Miami 35, or the Patriots at the 1st and 10 at Tennessee 35, but that's it. You didn't start 0-2? That's correct. I did start 1-1. So we'll see. Let's see. So Demaryius Thomas is being inducted into the Ring of Fame, the Broncos Ring of Fame today. So they will they have a big honoring of Demaryius Thomas today. Well, let's see. Let's see. First international game I've lost since Chargers Chiefs week 1. Wow. Wow. Let's see. Just taking a look again over on X. Trying to rest my voice a little bit where I can because it is starting to get to me. But we're still here. Let's see. Let's see. Look again over on Jets or over on X. And Aaron Glenn is just an absolute awful time management coach. Chose to not take a timeout and at least get a Hail Mary attempt, which would have been a 51-yard Hail Mary attempt. But no, we're not going to go for that. We're going to let time expire at the end of the half when they had a timeout. Aaron Glenn's not going to make it through this year, I don't think, unfortunately. I wanted him to succeed, but he is awful at clock management. He is worse at clock management than Urban Meyer was as a head coach in general. And that's saying something. But here we go. Oh! Wait a minute, is Drake May out? No, he's back in, okay. Took a pretty nasty headshot earlier. Here we go, gonna hand off to Barkley up the middle. Nowhere to go. Goals. We need a Saquon touchdown. We're going to send the field goal unit on to make it an 8-point game here. Oh, my word. So again, taking a look here. The Patriots. What? What happened in the Patriots game? They were driving. Turnover? Or what? What? You have it at the Tennessee 37. And you're going to punt.
No good.
The field goal is no good for the Eagles. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. That just flips the arrow. No score change. Let's see. So you have 4th and 12 at the 37. And instead of trying to draw the Titans off sides and kick a field goal, and at worst case take the delay a game so you give your punter more room, they decided, no, it's better to punt it from the 37. And that's only a 55-yard field goal. They don't trust their kicker. The Patriots do not trust their kicker. That is awful. That is awful. But here we go. Carson Wentz staying in for the Eagles. From the 32, going to hand off up the middle. Jordan Mason pushing and fighting up to the 41 for a gain of 9. Let's see how we are rolling here. Okay. Our second down and 2. They spot him at the 40. And let's see. They clock around 15 and rolling. Takes the snap. Gonna look to throw. Wentz loads up deep to the near side. Gonna be caught. That's down to the 45. That's Jordan Addison.
35.
Was it 35 or was it 45? 35. 35 of the Eagles. My bad. Wowzers. And the problem is we're not using Justin Jefferson. We need 3 more receptions for Jefferson. Oh, boy. Okay. So here we go. Taking the snap, looking to throw is Wentz. Loads up deep to the far corner. Again to Addison, down to the 15. First down and 10. Okay. So here we go. Let's see. So here we go. First down and 10. Pitching back to Mason to the near side, trying to find somewhere to go, and loses 2 on the play. Wowzers.
Need touchdown here.
Yeah, they do. Okay.
Uh-oh.
What?
You're gonna, you may have some comments from the dog. Heard a woo, woo, woo.
Huh? Here we go. Wentz loads up over the middle. Going to be caught. Who was that? J-Jets. Number 5. Let's see. That is number 5 on J-Jets today. Are the Eagles once again not using Barkley? Not really. Not really. Yeah. Here we go. 3rd down and 5. Wentz in the gun. And let's see. Tight formation. Takes a snap. Looking to throw. Pressure. And Wentz is going to be sacked. Hey, we got a bot. We got a bot. It's a bot. Thank you, Nightbot.
But you got to go for it now.
Nimrods. Yeah, the Eagles are playing like Nimrods right now. They don't know how to play. They don't know how to play football right now. It is absolutely awful. Oh, man. So here we go. Let's take a look. How does this work? Let me go ahead and go here. So Reichard for the field goal. It's up, and it is good. Let's go ahead and flip this arrow. And let's see. Take a look and see if I can find how this goes. I'm trying to see what happens with Rumble. Where's like analytics? Campaigns. I don't care about campaigns. I'm trying to figure out Rumble. I'm trying to figure it out. OMG, I haven't seen the those phrases from Nightbots. Yeah, we kept Nightbots phrases the same. We don't need to be too fancy. Oh man. Where is Fine, let me just go to Rumble and see if I can figure this out. Because I want to try and figure out how this works.
Oh, some news.
What's up?
Guess who is in for the Raiders at QB?
Who?
Somebody that
AOC?
used to be a Steeler.
Kenny Pickett?
Yeah.
Whoa! Let's see. I remember, ouch, that's gotta hurt. I used to spam caps and streams when I was a kid. I'd get a lot of those warnings. Nice. Oh, man.
And why
Look,
would you...
Cleveland got a rushing touchdown. Keanshawn Judkins.
I don't understand the Chiefs, Kansas City. I really don't.
What?
You're leading 31-0. You still have Mahomes in there. Why in the heck are you doing that?
I don't know.
There's a chance he could get hurt.
Yeah. Peach Whales are playing today, I guess. They are. They are. That is a disgusting game for Miami. Let's see. But how does Rumble... How to find Rumble Analytics? Let's see. I love looking at the analytics. Because they won a 2016 Raiders it. So you can go to the account dashboard. Okay, so if I go to the account dashboard. There it is. Okay. Ah. Okay. Okay. I see. See, can I, like, private some of these? Here we go. The Eagles have it to the 20, to the 25, up to the 30, just about. Let's see if I edit. How do I private a video? I want to see that. Fumble, speaking of Kansas City, what? No. Bro, the Chiefs have the ball. Kenny Pickett fumbled it. Kenny Pickett's going to screw us over one last time, Dad. The Chiefs weren't scoring points, but now they are. Kenny Pickett's got to screw us over one more time, doesn't he? Dang. Here we go. First down and 10 for the Eagles. Tight formation. Hurts going to look to hand off to Barkley and goes nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Let's see. How? Private. Video. The content tab. Oh, there it is. Okay. And then I can actually change that stuff. Okay. So here we go. Looking to throw. Hurts. Pressure off the edge. Still stays up. Looking to throw. Loads him over the corner. And incomplete. Let me see. Edit. And this should be settings.
Devontae Smith may be injured.
Uh-oh. All right, so here we go. Third down and 13, looking to throw. Pressure coming towards Hurts. He's trying to dance, trying to make something happen. Dancing to the near side, scrambling, throws over the outside. Going to be caught by A.J. Brown along the sideline for a first down. Okay. Okay, perfect. I'm still new to this whole Rumble thing. We're trying to figure it out while we're over here. But going to hand it off, and let's see. And get to the 49. So let's see. How are we doing over here? We are rocking and rolling it with the YouTube side of things. Okay. So, taking a look here. Second down and 2 from the 48. Hurts under center, tight formation. Barkley the lone back. Going to look to hand off to Barkley. And he's going to get to the 50, down to the 48, 47, somewhere in there. Okay, Chiefs have a third down and 8 at the 9 with 6:21 to go. So they're assuredly going to field goal, which means we're still in it, but we need the Lions to put up like 35 or more. Barkley's hurt. Whoa! Barkley is hurt.
And he frustrated. Gotta be it.
Gotta be bad. Let's see. Do we see anything that looks like it would be a tackling process, maybe? Somebody come down on an ankle? Maybe? Maybe rolled up on the left ankle? They said he was walking gingerly. So, yeah, 4th and 4. The Chiefs going to kick a field goal. That is not good, though. They're working out with him a little bit on the sideline, but ugh. They went for it on 4th and goal. The Chiefs still have 31 points. Kenny Pickett didn't screw us.
Yet.
Let's go, Kenny Pickett. Let's go, Pickett. And I don't think Mahomes is in there anymore. Here we go. Looking to throw is Hurts. Having time. Loads up deep over the middle. Wide open is Devontae Smith down to the 26. Ball came out after he was tackled, but he was down by contact. We'll see. True saying, see you later tonight, chat. Papa, dog, and guy whose name I forget.
Yeah.
We'll see you tonight, True North. They care about you, Bagel. The people love the Bagel, huh? All right, and let's see here. Ready to roll for the Eagles.
Game's over.
Is that Barkley? Is that Barkley on the far side? Takes the snap. It is Barkley. He's back in the game. Throws over the middle. Going to be caught. A.J. Brown for the touchdown. All right, A.J.
Minnesota
Brown.
can't score a touchdown.
What?
Minnesota can't score.
Wowzers. So, let's see. All right, that was a beautiful pass. Do another pick? What? Bro, Tua. Oh my gosh. Future said Mike McDaniel's going to be taking a ride down the Cuyahoga River. Tua's going to be right there with him with 3 picks. Bro is 12 for 23 for 100 yards and 3 picks. Oh my gosh. Bro, what is wrong with Tua? Oh my word.
He's trying to do too much.
I guess, but man, it is ugly. Absolutely ugly. But the Browns have a 3rd and 12 at the Miami 44, so hopefully they don't screw us. There's 3 teams at 31 points that we cannot have it score anymore.
Who?
The Browns, the Patriots, and the Chiefs. We're watching all 3 of these games to make sure none of them score any more points. Damn. Right now, oh my gosh, the Chiefs have the ball at the 43, but 2.5 to go. I feel good about that game. Do the Raiders have any timeouts left? Oh no, the Patriots have the ball at the Tennessee 43 as he was picked, as Mac Jones or Cam Ward was picked off. Oh my word. The Raiders do have 3 timeouts. They can't quite get ready to kneel it. They need to get, like, I think, a couple first downs. Let's see. Why no more points? John says, well, no more points because... Well, first off, let me hide this user on the channel. The reason being is that me and my dad got in on this. Like, it's like a fundraiser thing, right? Like $20 for a ticket. And you get 3 teams a week for every week of the season. And this week we have the Rams, we have the Broncos, and we have the Lions. The top 3 total scores each week and the bottom total score each week get essentially, you know, they get payouts, basically. So for us, if we have the highest cumulative 3, we get the biggest prize that week. And right now, the Rams have the highest score of any team out there. Then you have a bunch of 31-point teams and a 33-point team in the Bengals. But if the Chiefs or Patriots or Browns get more points, it's going to be even tougher for us because we need the Broncos and the Lions to put up like around 34, 35 points. But we don't want any more points to make it even harder. So, that's kind of the goal. And man, look at A.J. Brown or Devontae Smith. This is their 13th time with a receiving touchdown in the same game. In these games, they are 12-0 in the previous 12. So here we go. The return's going to be from the 10 to the 15, 20, 25, up to the 27. He's out of bounds around the 28 for the Vikings.
Pit 1. Pit beat number 4 Louisville.
What,
The
basketball?
Panthers. Oh,
Volleyball?
volleyball. Road win.
What is it with everybody like obsessing over college volleyball?
I don't know. I'm just looking at this here. So
Like everybody obsesses over college volleyball. I never got that. Real.
the number 6 of the world beat a number 4 on the road.
The Bears, 3rd and 10 at the New Orleans 14. They're driving, trying to get another points up on the board. But first down and 10 coming up for the Vikings now, ready to rock and rodeo. Quinn Ewers is in for the Dolphins now. Oh, my word. Jordan Addison with the catch. They have Quinn Ewers in the game now, the Dolphins do. Patriots have 4th and 2 at the 2-minute warning. No, the Patriots are going to kick a field goal. Go for the dagger, Vrabel. Go for the dagger. What's the worst that could happen? Go for the dagger.
Yeah, but there'll only be 34.